Waiting. Okay. We're here. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome. Today I'm going to finally play the new aquarium song for you. But before we can listen to the aquarium, we have to understand where the aquarium is located. And so, if you are able to sit through this, we're going to start by seeing if we could live on Wuhu Island. So, yeah, pretty fun. Let's go ahead and start this bad boy.
Imagine this, one day your house is raided by Nintendo ninjas because you downloaded the Wuhu Island add-on on Gmod. They burn your house to the ground, put a sack over your face,
So relatable.
and take you away to the official Nintendo gulag. How f***ed are you? Let's find out. Wuhu Island is the place featured in Wii Sports that all of you watching already know. So instead of going
Guys, Wuhu Island is the place to be. I just know the aquarium, it's probably located, you know, in the town. That nice town square over here, that is where the aquarium is, in fact, located. So let's continue this.
over the long, surprising history that this island actually has, let's go over more important things like geography, wildlife, logistics, as well as day-to-day activities and the overall quality of life one can expect to have if they were to find themselves forcibly relocated here by Nintendo.
Bro, Nintendo could forcibly relocate me here any day of the week. I've literally thought if I could become like Elon Musk level, if I could be a billionaire somehow, I would literally spend all of my money making Wuhu Island an actual place that you could visit. Like, I would build the ultimate sandcastle and like plant grass and windmills and stuff on it. It's so silly. Let's continue this.
Geography. Being the largest island in the Wuhu archipelago, Wuhu Island has quite a lot of stuff on it. From a sprawling metropolis to a laid-back countryside hotel.
Dude, wait, what is this? Can you actually like run around Wuhu Island? Is this like a Switch sports thing that I'm too Wii coded to understand?
A treacherous mountain climb up to an active volcano, topped with multiple beautiful relaxing beaches and multiple open waters, rounded out by a relaxing village of houses, a port for transportation, and finally a lighthouse overseeing all the beauty the island has to offer. This island has quite a...
Bro, is it just me or is this not is not the Wii version of Wuhu Island, right? This is definitely the Switch version. Okay, I just did something with the stream. I might be doing like 2 streams at the same time right now, so if for some reason that happened, cool. What's up? We're checking out Wuhu Island right now, and we're seeing if we could in fact live on Wuhu Island. And the reason we're doing that is because the aquarium's definitely located here, okay? It absolutely is. In fact, maybe I should check this real quick. I'm so bad at live streams. Okay. If I have 2 live streams going, I'm gonna laugh. I don't. Okay. Good. Good. Let's get back to Wuhu Island. We got to.
A varied locale, where you can on one day hang out in the city, on the other you can relax on one of the many beaches, and on the weekend you can...
Oh, they're going in the water. They're going into the aquarium, guys.
take a hike up the mountain. Wuhu Island has many possibilities.
You're listening to Wuhu Island, dude. That's so cool. That's actually really cool. Yeah, man. I wish I should probably go repolish that so that it's higher quality. Because now I feel like I can make it sound a lot cleaner.
There's also said to be a mysterious ruin close to the volcano with strange secrets hidden inside.
Whoa. Hatsune Miku's in the mysterious ruins? What? Bro, why are we combining this? We should totally do something with Hatsune Miku on Wuhu Island. We did it one time, we might as well do it again.
Right. Coming back to the fact that it's an archipelago, Wuhu Island is also surrounded by multiple islands. There's the deserted island, which has been deserted, the private island where if you accrue...
Dude, check out the JPEG on this. So pixelated. This is my Wuhu Island, the one that you could barely even see because it's so pixelated, chilling on the Wii.
enough eye points, you will get at first a private house and then a private castle built just for you. Then there's the Wedge Island where everyone plays golf. Horrible, I know. And we also have the fireworks launch zones 1 and 2, where fireworks are launched from. Wildlife.
Yeah, so when I was a kid, I used to play this game mode on Wuhu Island where you could fly around. I'm pretty sure that was one of the game modes on the Wii, but like, I remember I used to pretend like I was blowing things up because you could actually shoot things from the airplane. And I pretended the fireworks at night were explosions, so you know, I was a messed up child. That was some good times though, flying around Wuhu Island.
Wuhu Island wildlife mainly consists of aquatic and aerial life forms, such as various fish, ducks, whales, turtles, lizards, and also seagulls, eagles, hawks, and owls. Dogs and cats have been brought in by the me colonizers. There are
Not the colonizers.
also predators local to the island, such as coyotes, which can be heard close to the ruins, but also other forms of predators call this island their home, like Dr. Disrespect, but that one's locked behind DLC, so you should be fine.
Okay. The point is, can we live on Wuhu Island? What's the population? We gotta know who's gonna be visiting our aquarium.
Wuhu Island has been colonized by the me, and since then many have settled.
No, the Miis. Bro, making Miis used to go so hard. I feel like Miis are still a thing, I guess, to an extent. I don't know. I never messed around that much with the Switch, but I know on the Wii, the Miis were the greatest thing. I would spend literally hours on the Mii channel, just spamming different Miis. Good times.
By the me, and since then many have settled to live here, with recent estimates of me population being around 900. Of course, this island has a
900 Miis could go visit the aquarium.
booming tourist industry, with many coming to admire the island's beautiful scenery, as well as its fierce sports competition. Speaking about sports, let's talk about the various activities one can partake in. There are many activities such as, but not limited to, sword fighting,
Sword fighting. Again, the lore I had when playing Wii Sports Resort was insane.
jogging, frisbee with dog,
Yes,
many
there's a whole lore
various
behind
different
this
war
place. I know, I'm shocked.
sports, archery, bowling, golf, bowling, cycling and skydiving. There are also many different motorsport aeronautical experiences to be had. If one thing is certain, you will definitely not get bored on Wuhu Island. Logistics
They're not gonna mention our aquarium that we're gonna put here? Sad.
and co. Now let's talk various logistical things. How do we get material used for building?
I know this game. Oh, yeah, the Soviet Republic simulator. I saw this game recently and it's intrigued something in me. This is my kind of game right here.
Where do we get food, other than fish and bird? And where does our shit and
Of course we knew that Wuhu Island was gonna be Soviet.
piss go? Well, taking the toilet issue first, seeing as there are no waste disposal facilities for either human or material garbage.
We don't want to hear about the waste disposal on Wuhu Island. We're Miis. There is no waste. Let's see. The politics? Oh no. This is about to get heated.
Offshoot tangent that has not been scripted in this video. I just had a conversation with my friend about the various politics of Wuhu Island. I consider the politics of Wuhu Island to be a monarchy, seeing as there is
A monarchy, yeah. The goldfish is ruling us, especially in the aquarium.
Princess Peach. But he has brought forth that there will be communism in place on Wuhu Island.
I feel like every kid goes through this one phase where they're kind of like, they find communism really funny. Like, I remember when I was like 15, Me and this one dude, who I guess you could call my friend, I don't know, I barely knew him honestly, but whenever we saw each other, we would just make communist jokes, which is very messed up in retrospect, but it's also really funny now.
Now, I wondered, why would that be? But then I thought about it, and it makes sense. All the people living on Wuhu Island are Mies.
This is about to get super deep. All the Mies are communists, as we know.
And all the Mies do is play sports. Think about that. And who else plays
So all the Mies do is play sports. What? I'm not communist enough to understand.
played sports? The Soviets. So technically,
Oh, okay. The Soviets played sports.
we can call Wuhu Island a
I was not expecting to get on this video, by the way, and have it talk about communism. I want that on the record. I haven't watched it. I just thought it was gonna be a fun, like, nostalgia trip.
Soviet Republic. Moving on, for our final segment, let's talk a bit about what an average day could look like if you had the chance to live life
Here we go, an average day on Wuhu Island.
on this wonderful place. First up, you will have to get here. Since there are no dedicated airstrips on this island, you will need to come by ship, which luckily there is the Queen Peach, a luxurious boat with even a lavish swimming pool on deck. After arriving,
The
you will be
Queen
assigned
Peach, that was really fun.
a house in the western village part of the island. For daily necessities, you will only need to take a short walk down to the bustling town square, filled with restaurants, storefronts,
The bustling town square. This is super liminal. This is peak liminal. I would love to like get my brain scanned so I could enter this and just explore it.
cinemas, and many other buildings one would want to visit on a bi-weekly basis. You will also be able to find employment across the island, either as a hobbyist fisher selling his wares to locals, a retail worker in one of the many stores, as a sports instructor in one of the many sports around the island, a tour guide, maybe a royal guard for the castle up on the mountain, or maybe
Oh, that picture of the castle. I know that
you
picture.
want to be a lighthouse keeper, if that's more your thing. Now what is life like for you, actually? Is it possible to live on Wuhu
What is life like for me? I don't know. Apparently I'm playing sports, so...
Island? Also known as finally getting to the point of this pointless video. On a typical day, you could get up early with a morning jog, then head to your workplace as a skydiving instructor, and after that, you could browse around the local stores, have a little sword fight with your good friend Matt, then go home to your lovingly decorated house and
There go the fireworks, the explosions.
enjoy the evening with a little fireworks show. So, as you can see, life is totally possible on Wuhu Island. You got everything you need. Homes, stores, work, people to
Aquariums?
hang out with, and so many activities that you can do with a huge island to explore. So yeah, I think you could live here. Might even be better than life on the mainland. Just make sure not to get caught by any predators. And it looks like I have to go
Okay.
now.
Oh my goodness. What is this outro? Okay. That was interesting. Very fun. Very fun. Okay. Let's get to the topic at hand. So we now determined you can in fact live on Wuhu Islands, which is awesome. Our aquarium is definitely located on Wuhu Islands. And when did I set this up to premiere? At 6:15. So we have 2 minutes. And Alan, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Alan, you are gonna be my guy. It looks like we're gonna get to sit through this together. It's gonna be fun. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna hype this up a little bit. Guys, Lilia's awesome. She did a really incredible job. I'm still blown away to have vocals anywhere near as good as hers on this song. Like, man, you guys should definitely go check out her other stuff. She has quite the discography over on Spotify and stuff, so definitely worth it. And she's got a really beautiful singing voice. The perfect thing to listen to while you're inside the aquarium, you know. So let's see, we got 1 minute to go. 1 minute until the song drops. It's gonna be crazy. I've never watched a preview of my own song, or really any song like this. Oh snap, you've already listened to it. That's fire, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Got 1 minute to go. I did want to release like a better video for this, but unfortunately the one we're working on is gonna take a few more days. So there will probably be like a better visualizer for this up probably next week or the week after that, which I'm looking forward to it. I think the person we're working on it with, good job. I have to wait another minute? What? Is this how YouTube previews work? What are we gonna do for 1 minute and 41 seconds? I have too short of an attention span. Well, for anyone that ends up watching this in the future, might as well just continue hyping this up. Let's see what all. I feel like Lilia's got some more cool stuff. Let's go check her stuff out.
Archery,
Oh,
bowling.
snap. Something just happened. She may not have anything on YouTube, honestly. Did I just pause this? Alright, we got 1 minute to go. Let's get one of Lilia's songs pulled up. Here we go. This song's probably about to mog me. We'll play this and then this video will get copyright struck after the aquarium song. The bubbles with fish inside of them look like faces. Yeah, I can kind of see that actually. I can definitely see that. What are these related videos? Remember Beluga? He basically lost everything. I'm over here cooking my algorithm. Okay, let's go ahead and leave a pinned comment like we're waiting. Guys, we're just being goobers today. Okay. 20 seconds. 20 seconds to go. And then the world can judge the song hard. 10. Oh, it's got the nice countdown. I was gonna count down for it. I guess I probably should unmute it. Alright, here we go.
You pull it on that's gone, drew the goggles to your eyes, and left me for a deep and cold embrace. You gave up everything to swim with sharks into the night, and dove head first to get carried away. I wait and pass away, while you just press your eyes. So tell me how it feels when you're losing everything, and the ocean in your head is make-believe. You'll never meet someone that's as wondrous as me. That's what you said in your waterbed. That's what you said. Did it get to your head?
And in the aquarium light, you can swim through the waters on the sunflower hunts with no consequence. So I stand up to lie. Is this not what you were up to? In the palace for the water, there's a preview of the world that you like to get. What Harry said. Will you ever change your mind?
So tell me how it feels when you're losing everything, and the ocean in your head is make-believe. won't never come up for air. Your oxygen tank is, but it's nothing compared to the summer air you left behind for
So explore
us.
the endless possibilities of a tank you can never leave. You can watch me through the glass as my future becomes the past.
So tell me how it feels when you're losing everything, and the ocean in your head is make-believe. You'll never meet someone that's as wondrous as me. That's what you said in your waterbed. That's what you said till it gets to your head.
Man. Guys, I hope you never ever have to just go sit through your own song while on a live stream like that again, awkwardly bopping your head to it and stuff. I'll never watch this, so I'll never see the cringe, but, well, actually, I guess I probably will have to. Oh well. Thank you so much, though, for joining me for that. Automatic subtitles can't keep up with the aquarium vibes. No, they can't. I was reading them and I was like, okay, I can't. I was gonna leave it on here, but I was like, I can't. No, they're not aquarium coded enough. Man, guys, that song's lived in my head for a long time, so it's really cool. Really cool to what is going on. Please use. I got an error on here. What the heck? Okay, that's weird. Hopefully this didn't just air out on me again. But yeah, that song lived. Thank you, Alan. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I'm super glad that you joined me for this. And what is it, 6:22? So we still got some time. Yeah. I really wanted to discuss Lilia's vocals, man. She did absolutely an incredible job with them. Absolutely incredible. I'm dealing with two things at once here, guys. Gotta hold on a second. Okay, cool. Hopefully this error means absolutely nothing. You should stream more frequently. Yes, dude, I want to start streaming. All of these are still kind of in the demo stage. But, yeah, I would definitely stream more frequently if I could. I'm still trying to, like, you know, learn how to do this, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that's kind of the deal with streaming. Trying to figure out, like, what works when you're streaming and what doesn't work. Because I found on some of these streams, I'll have like, oh, I'll do this while I'm on stream, and it just doesn't really pan out. It just doesn't hit as hard. But absolutely, we're definitely going to stream more often, for sure. But, yeah, so there was this one part of Lilia's vocal, man. Let me see if I can find it. It just really, when I heard it, I was just amazed. I was like, I cannot believe this is something someone's singing on one of my tracks. I think it was this. Like, she just came up with that, and it was so incredible to hear. Wait, I don't know. If you ever get blessed enough to work with another like musician on something, to watch them take something that was living in your head one way and sounded specific to you, and to watch them put their own spin on it and make it way better than anything you could have came up with, It's very cool. It's honestly one of the coolest feelings ever. I think I did say too, I was gonna listen to this song with her on it. All right, well let's listen to NYCTA Nikta. I feel like yeah, let's just listen to this.
I know I said I would never find it then. Guess I was wrong again. I found the light, I found the path I had been looking for, but something's missing. I would give up my life just for you. Open all the wounds I've been through. Tell me, will you look up at the sky? Call mine and let it hide, 'cause I know that you
Are we sensing another collaboration with this guy? This is actually pretty cool.
are the place I'm blinded like. Take my hand if it's alright. Take off into the dark of night, to the stars where we belong.
How good do you think, I just paused it in the middle of the song. I know that's probably super annoying. How good do you think the drop will be? I bet it'll be good.
Come with me, we won't be alone. To the stars where we belong. To the stars where we belong. To the stars where we belong.
What? That was incredible. Whoa. I think we might need to subscribe, guys. Spread some love. Maybe leave a nice comment, like... I always feel so stressed. What is it when people are watching you and you start typing? You always... it's like you have someone looking over your shoulder, watching every single mistake you make, inevitably, and they're judging you. They're like, "What? How do you not know how to type? What are you, a goober?" And you're over there like, "Oh, please don't. Oh no, I made a mistake. Oh no, I made another mistake." Just getting destroyed by typing things. That's exactly what's happening as I type this comment. Okay, very, very nice. Wonder what other songs this individual has. Oh. See, now we're going down the YouTube rabbit hole. There was another really cool channel I found. Was it this one? I think it was. Yeah, guys, this channel was really cool. I highly recommend you guys go check it out if you're into this nostalgic sound. This video is the one that I watched that was really cool. What's the recording process like? Does she send you finished vocals, or do you oversee the process? It really depends. So and this one in particular, I basically sang the sections and told her I was looking for someone to sing them, but I gave her basically complete creative freedom. So I was like, feel free to change it up or add stuff here or there. I was very hands off apart from that. She could pretty much do whatever she wanted. So what she gave me, I've worked with vocalists before, and what she gave me was so far out of what I was expecting. And I'll probably show this on the next stream once I get the files back, because I think I deleted them off my computer for some dumb reason to make space. But she literally sent me like an entire song basically worth of vocals. And I definitely think they need to be heard because they're very, very beautiful vocals. So that'll, if I can remember and I can find them, that'll be the next stream. We'll take a listen to her unused vocal takes, because there were a lot. They were very good. But yeah, this is another channel I recently discovered that's gonna inspire the next aquarium video that we're working on, that unfortunately was not ready today, but will be ready hopefully soon. And I don't know, guys, I just really like the vibe of it. I feel like the people that are watching my stuff might like it too. This is so chill, man. This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about when I just talk about chilling at 4 a.m. or something. And it's always 4 a.m. I don't know why. 4 a.m. is, I guess, the earliest I can wake up. You know, I feel like 3 a.m. 3 a.m.'s like, okay, I've been up all night. No one wakes up at 3 a.m. But 4 a.m. is kind of doable if you really wanted to wake up at that time. This is the exact stuff I like watching at 4 a.m. in a very weird way. The giant monster truck tires. Anyway, I figured I'd share that because that's going to directly influence the aquarium visualizer we're working on. And if we're lucky, maybe even an aquarium video. We'll see on that. But yeah, guys, there's so much we could talk about, so much we could do. Man, yeah, I have a lot of stuff I was working on this week that I was hoping we'd have figured out by now, but we'll definitely have it figured next week. So I think I am gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. But seriously, Alan, thank you so much for spending your Friday evening with me. Thanks to anyone that goes and checks out in the aquarium, and definitely go check out Lilia's stuff, guys. And yeah, until then, I will see you guys on the next stream.